Good morning and welcome in for another vlog with myself, Darren. And this is a day in life for a HGV driver. Last night stayed out over in Stafford services. Not bad services, to be honest with you. If you're on the M6 going northbound, you're looking for a good one. There's always plenty of space. It's a little bit awkward in the middle section to park up, and I'll show you that when I get out in a second. But yeah, overall, good sleep. Went to sleep last night for about 9:15, 9:30. Woke up at 5 AM. Started work for 5:30, so that's what time it is now. And just about to do my teeth, do a quick once over on the truck, and then be on the road for 6 o'clock. We need to be at Chorley for 8 o'clock booking. So if you get a little bit earlier, bonus. Truck once overs, checking the tyres, make sure the tyre tread is still all right. There's no damage to the tyres themselves. Sorry if it's a little bit dark. Checking the curtains to make sure nobody's sliced the curtains. Same for the back door and everything else on the vehicle to make sure it's all road legal, like your lights and stuff as well. Right, let's go do our teeth. Pretty dark around this little section, isn't it? One thing I can definitely say though, how peaceful is it where you can just hear the birds, when you just stop and listen. It's so peaceful. It's nice, you know, it's nice to feel like you've been camping. Just nobody in. It's just deserted. It's really eerie, isn't it? And in Stafford, they have their own like little section. So you'd like do your teeth, have a shower, have a wash. Nice and clean. Yeah, Stafford services. Jobs are good un. 6:15 in the morning, and away we go, hitting the road. Due to get there for 7:30 as it stands. Here's a little bit of a funny one for you. Talk about small world and all that. Get a window open on your side. Last night I was at Burger King and I got chatting to some guy who was in the queue, and when we was talking he was like, oh, I've just come up from South Wales. So I'm like, oh, that's funny, I've just come from South Wales. Whereabouts did you come from? Bridgend. Ah, I've just come from Bridgend as well. Bit of a coincidence that. He goes, yeah, I've just been loaded up at that rock wall place. I've just been there myself, mate. What time was your delivery? I mean, your collection? 3 o'clock. So was mine. So both randomly collected, well, not randomly, but planned from different companies and everything. Never seen the guy before. And we're both collected from Bridgend in South Wales, and we're both stopped over at Stafford services getting a Burger King. And I said to him, yeah, I've got to take mine up towards Preston area at Chorley. And he's like, well, that's where I'm going for an 8 o'clock booking. So am I. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Just about to pull up now at our drop for the day, and it's 7:25. So I've made it here with 30 minutes to spare, which is good. Traffic's been really good as well, no issues whatsoever. And then I've got a collection from the pet food place just on the left hand side down this road. So that's quite handy. I'm not too sure what time I can collect it from though. I'm not sure if they're going to be ready for like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock or whatever. Or is it going to be like a 12 o'clock collection? I'm not too sure yet, but I'm going to try and get straight in if I can. And I'm just up here on the right hand side. That's very nice. Literally across the way from each other. Some might say that's fluke, some might say it's good planning, who knows. Right, how do we get into this place? Is it just here now on the right hand side? I think it is. Perfect. I should be able to get tipped straight away. It looks quite a tight yard, this one. So they've got them blind reversing into there from a banksman helping out as well. So I'm thinking to go straight forward, spin it round and reverse it on my good side instead. I think that might be a little bit easier. All booked in now for 7:30, and I'm not going to be getting tipped until 9 o'clock gone. We're looking at least an hour and a half wait. There's 2 trucks here next to me to get unloaded, all loaded. There's 1 truck over there getting loaded. So I'm like 3rd or 4th in the queue at the moment. So yeah, a lot of waiting around. Luckily though, I've got the Mac with me, so I can just sit down, relax, put a film on, and yeah, kill a little bit of time. I'll probably do a little bit of a clean up in here as well, give it a nice little polish, hoover, brush, you know, get it all looking in good condition anyway. So I'm going to do that to pass the time for the next hour and a half. So yeah, easy start to the day, why not? Oh, I could even get asleep for 20 minutes or where I wanted to. And believe it or not, that's the guy I seen last night in Burger King. He's just turned up now. Bloody hell, chances of that, eh? I finally got around to sorting out my drawer as well. I've been meaning to do this for some time because I just had bags in here. But now I've got all my cooking gear up at the top, as you can see. Got my plate, got my knife, chop board, little jug to wash stuff, same with my sieve as well. Got some salt, oil, and then I've got my cooker, kettle, and I think it looks a little bit better in there instead of being in the side. And it looks quite neat as well, doesn't it? The time has just hit 10:10. I'm in my first collection for the day. This was literally 20-30 yards away from where the delivery was, so that's quite good planning, good timing, etc. for us. I'm just waiting for get the heads up off the warehouse staff so I can reverse into the warehouse when they're ready for me, and in the meantime just waiting around a little bit more. That's 2 jobs done, and the time is now 11 o'clock, just coming up to. Job number 3, it's only 9 miles away, it's towards Preston area, collecting 1 pallet. I've just collected 18 pallets from that previous place. I'm just going to jump onto the M61 and yes, head over towards Preston. Well, this weather's holding up a little bit better today. Seems the sun is trying its best to come out. It's still very cloudy, but overall it's not looking too bad. And hopefully the traffic stays the way it is as well. I'm hoping for a good finish today, for being a Friday, because I need to get back, upload the video for last night, so hopefully it's available for tonight. If not, it might be Monday, unfortunately, when you next see it, which then this will be put back a day as well. So fingers crossed, I'm going to try and get it all sorted out for tonight. So I've got it rendered, got it sorted, just need to get it uploaded. Hopefully it'll be there on 7 o'clock as well for you, because I do upload them Monday to Friday, 7 PM if you are new to the channel. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and always subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate all the support from that, folks, so thank you very much. Every single like does help the channel, so thank you. Why do I just go on a little bit odd? It's always been quite a nice quiet motorway this part of the M65. But the M61 shows, so we're going on to the M65 right now. It's the next one. And I think I am staying on the M65 for Preston North, or South actually, Preston South that is. I think it's a little bit of a roundabout, is that, or is it a slip road that goes straight through? Let's have a quick check with this roundabout. If you've got any questions about the vlogs or doing truck driving in general, so let me know down below as well. I'll try and answer as many as I can. if you're going in for your test, good luck for it. Hopefully everything goes right for you, you get the pass that you want, and the pass that you deserve. Yeah, got M65 staying on for a little bit. Nice and early. I can see the collection straight away as soon as I come down here. That's good. Now, where's the deliveries for? I've got a butty wagon as well, so I can get my dinner there. Okay, so that's the place that I need to go to here on the right hand side. So we'll just drive in. Is this the way we go? Say no HGVs, and it doesn't look like there's another entrance in. Just got to take it a little bit careful. And I presume, yep, goods in over this way. Just have to be careful getting out, take the time to make sure I take a wide enough swing. So I don't want it to cut the corner, the trailer. And you got the cars parked right across the way, haven't we? Getting one pallet. I'm going to speak to the guy as well, see if we can just leave the truck here whilst they nip across the way, get something to eat. Yeah, should do me there. The truck where I was making the collection has walked across to the butty wagon, so I'm not blocking the road for anybody. But I've not had this combination for a long time, and I'm quite excited for it, to be honest with you. Chips, cheese, and gravy. Can't go wrong with it. Winning. Let me know, do you like chips, cheese, and gravy? If you've never had it before, definitely worth a try. Brakes all done with. I've took 15 minutes for now. I'm going to take another half hour on the surfaces going down. Just where the better parking really, and getting a bit closer back to the depot. The time is currently 5 to 12. It's 23 miles to the depot. I'm looking about just over 35 minutes or so before I get there. So realistically, after break, etc., you're probably looking just gone 1 o'clock before I'm back at the yard. Not got a clue yet what I'm doing in the afternoon. It's probably going to be something a little bit more local. I don't think we're going out too far, maybe do a trailer swap or do some collections within the vicinity. Who knows? Well, we'll find out shortly, won't we? There's the moment of truth. What's the M6 like on Friday at 12 o'clock southbound? So far it's looking alright, which is good. Hope everybody had a great weekend as well. Got nothing planned myself. I think I'm just going to relax and chill out with little man and the missus, especially being away for a few days. I still need to take the Christmas lights down actually outside. I know it's near like the end of February and they're still up outside. Oh, it's the ones what are connected to like the gutter and stuff, so I need to get the ladder out, get up, and then do it. It'll probably take me like 15, maybe 20 minutes to do it, but I've just not been able to motivate myself at weekends to get it done, or I've just had other jobs to do. I keep forgetting about it, but definitely do need to do that this weekend. I need to take the lights down. Does anybody else have the same problem where you put Christmas lights up and then you just forget to take them down? It's like 6 months later. You might just leave them up then, haven't you, for the rest of the year? Christmas before you know it. Oh my word. It's bad, I know. Oh, I don't know why this car's doing less than 55. It was coming off now anyway, so it's not too bad. Got a thought of just sitting in the slow lane instead of moving to and from. Right, 9 closures on 26th and 27th. I think that's Saturday and Sunday, that, isn't it? I don't know what date is today. I think the date is the 23rd, actually. So no, it's going to be like Monday and Tuesday night. So that might affect me a little bit on Monday morning, depends what time I start. If it's like a 4 AM start, might get affected by that a little bit. Bloody hell, this weather's come out of nowhere. Really odd today, isn't it? Nice and sunny, then all of a sudden it just comes down like it has. I feel like I'm going through all the seasons this today. I won't like to be on a bike anyway, that is for sure. Yeah, no thank you. Where has the time gone today? It's gone so quick. So I started at 5 AM this morning and it's 2:15 already. So one thing I love about driving, you might do long hours, but it goes quickly. So I'm leaving our yard in Haydock and I've got 2 collections over in Lee. One's for, I think it's off the top of my head, 5 pallets, and then the second one's just going to be 1 pallet. I've asked Ian if I can knock it on the head at a decent time today, so I'm hoping it'll be finished after these 2. To go see what they can do for me anyway, because, you know, quite a long week this week, hasn't it? It's been longer than normal anyway. A lot of long hours. But I've had quite a lot of POA at the same time. So for an example, if I've worked say 55 hours this week already, and then I've had POA for 6 hours, it's only 49 actual working hours that I've done, not the full 56. So I've done quite a lot of POA as well at the same time, so it's not been too bad. But you just need to manage your hours, make sure you keep an eye on them, keep a track of what you do each day. Make sure you don't go over your 60 hours for the working week. But bear in mind that's 60 hours not including your hour break each day and your POA. Now this doesn't happen very often at all, where I get to do a collection from somewhere which is literally at the back of my house. So I've arranged with little man and the missus, because they're off today. They should just be on this road. So she's had to walk down onto the road for me, because I'm in the big truck. The little man's never really seen the truck, so it'll be good to see his little face. And there he is. Oh my god, his little face just lit up completely. I've not seen him for 2 days.
Is that Daddy?
Hello.
Bye.
Not bye.
In his truck.
Let's stop for a quick cuddle.
Bye. Is that Daddy's big truck?
It's big, isn't it?
Bye.
Even though it's only for 30 seconds, it's definitely worth it. Bye. Bye. I'll see you later, Albie. Bye. The place I'm collecting from should be, I think it's here. It's the first time being to this place. Yeah, I can see the sign for it now. Hopefully they've got a forklift. A little bit easier to go all the way around instead of coming out this junction here on the right hand side, because that's where my last collection was. It's like 300 yards to the right, but to get out of this junction onto this road to then do a right hand turn, it's an absolute nightmare in the car, never mind in the truck. So it's just easier just to go all the way around. not too bad traffic wise at this time as well. It's currently 3 o'clock. Should be done for 5, I reckon, maybe half 5, so another 12-hour day. Just go careful with this car race, just get yourself a good road position. You have to indicate, just edge yourself out a little bit. Hopefully the yard that we're going to as well is clear, because it's a little bit of a pain to get onto the bay. I've shown it a couple of times on the vlogs, but I'll do another reversing for you in a minute when I get there. So that there is the bay that I need to get on.
Eli Brown would be the one.
That one just there. So I'll go spin on the spot just now. Come right over here. Oh, bloody hell. Potholes. Bloody hell. That puddle was about 4 foot deep. Throw me around, did not expect that then. Jeez. My word. So there it is from the side on. You can see where I need to reverse into. Yeah, mate. Just let me know when I get a bit close to it. Just don't have any. They don't have any guards on this one, any like bumpers or anything. So when you reverse onto the bait itself, just got to make sure they shout it just before you hit it. Nice and slow. I can go through the wall. There we go. Just leaving Lee area now at the mill, and I'm going to make my way over towards Haydock. I've got a collection over there at CFE, so it's a very tight yard to try and get into. I'm thinking I should have turned right when I came out of that mill, because I could go all the way around the estate and come out and there's traffic lights down the other end, whereas here I'm stuck because everybody's in the yellow box, unfortunately. She doesn't look happy. Let's see if we can get out, if anyone's going to let me out. Anybody? Nope. Nobody wants to let a truck out. Hopefully they don't park in the yellow box anyway. Thank you. Hey, got out. Yeah, reminded yourself, next time do a right when I come out of that mill, not left. So I'll skip all of this bit of traffic. God, 3:30 already. Honestly, it just absolutely flies past. would have turned right, I would have came out at these traffic lights up here. So it's a lot easier to come out on this road because it's a lot quieter, and with the traffic lights as well, it's just a bit of traffic management there, isn't it? It helps you get out. I'm just going to hang back a little bit because they've got the left indicator on. I don't have to go open the door or set off in a second, so let's hang fire, see what they do. Okay, she's noticed me.